$1, that's all it took to make DeepSeek and Kimi K2.6 beat Claude Opus 4.7, and that's wild. We've heard this narrative for a while now that open source models are bad at coding, but that's really not true because it's not the model issue, it's basically a coding agent harness issue. And if you're using Claude Code to run these open source models, it's basically a very bad idea as they don't want these models to win. We've actually seen models like DeepSeek Kimi K2.6 perform insanely well in our coding harness, that is command code. And this is where things get really interesting. Right now, you can spend $1 on the Go plan and get 4x usage on DeepSeek V4 Pro. If you head over to the pricing and limits page, you'll see this usage calculator. Pick a plan and then select a model, adjust the sliders to see how far the credits go. So basically, with command code, $1 turns into $40 of AI compute. And I thought it's going to be one of those setups where we require API keys, configuration files, some hidden setup, but no, it just works. This is the $1 Go plan on command code, and let me show you how you can use it. Subscribe to this plan, and inside your terminal, invoke a command code session and then run this /model command and choose any of the open source models. You can switch instantly from DeepSeek V4 Pro to V4 Flash to Minimax to Kimi, whatever you want. And then that model will run your request. We've seen developers running like 6.5 billion tokens in a day and still have a lot of credits left, which is kind of wild because it's not just about the credits. These models perform coding tasks really well. And here's the part most people miss. Most AI failures aren't model failures, they're like execution failures, like JSON breaks slightly, tool calls fail, input gets messy. Command code is the CLI coding agent with this that fixes the agent layer. It repairs inputs, cleans output, retries intelligently, and sends things back in a format the model actually understands. So suddenly, the same model that felt unreliable before start performing consistently better. That's why people are joining so fast, approximately 1,000 new users a day, because turns out open source models weren't the problem. We weren't just using them right. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead, subscribe to the $1 Go plan on command code and try it yourself.